Kids and cadets, just got back from a buying spree on beautiful Siesta Key, Florida. So I've been dealing with these folks that have been having estate sales. I ended up getting two old Hondas, a Trail 90 and a Trail 55. So they had dug out these two scooters. They wanted to know if I'd be interested, and I told them yes. So I paid $50 for the both. The Yamaha's a Zuma, 1999, 2000 model year on the Honda Elite. They're both 49cc or 50cc, whatever you like. Got paperwork for those. Uncle Brad. I told Uncle Brad they had a stack of ladders, and he said if I could pick up a couple. So I made a deal with them. They were at the bottom of the barrel as far as selling stuff. They just wanted to get rid of as much of it as they could. They had somebody come out and buy like 16-foot A-frame ladders, a couple of them. So I picked out two 8-foot A-frames and a 6-foot A-frame, and this extension looks like it's a 16-foot extension. I gave $50 for the 4 ladders, which I thought was a great price on those. So I picked those up after the deal with the scooters, and then I saw this Wheel Barrow sitting there, and I gave them like $7 for this. They were just going to give it to me for free, but I ended up throwing them some ones I had in my pocket. The Blue Hawk. So you always could use a wheelbarrow. So the Zuma here is in rough shape. No seat. Missing the side cover there. It does have the key. So this will be parts. The Elite 50 is more promising. We'll go over and look at the other side, but these things have sat for a long time. Both two-stroke. The Yamaha here has 3,000 miles on it. The Honda looks like it's got 4,200 miles. So 4,200 on the Honda, 3,000 miles on the Zuma. Two-stroke oil back there. Tires are starting to dry rot. So they had this in the garage. I asked if they had any power tools. He showed me some table saws, and then he showed me this 10 by 20 height tarp. I paid $50 for this. So I talked to the son-in-law. He's the one that helped me drag out the scooters. So I think I did well. These are like 150 or more, I think, or $200 for a 10 by 20. So $50 with the poles. I'm happy. I'm going to set this up next summer so I can work under it. I have a 10 by 10, but a 10 by 20 will give me some extra shelter from the summer rains and the sun. You can also probably put sides on them too if you wanted to. Go to Harbor Freight and pick up a couple extra tarps to square off the ends. Give you a little more rain and sun protection. I like these Zumas with the big fat wide tires. The Honda's got the skinnies. So it's missing the kickstart, but it also has battery start, just like the Yamaha. Batteries are dead. You can start this with the key and the start button, but in emergency, if it had the kicker there, you could kick it over. These are cheap. You can get an aftermarket kicker for about $15 for these. They fit multiple machines. So may do that. I don't think it's going to take much to get the 50 Elite going. Both have keys. As you can see, being out near the ocean, everything's crusty. The Zuma tank's pretty crusty on the outside, but the inside of the tank is clean and dry, so I won't have to mess with this. Let me get up there and see what this one looks like on the Honda. Didn't even look at this. Your helmet basket here under the seat. You put your helmet there. I can't even get the gas cap off. Let me get some channel locks. I'm dragging you around because you're not on the stand working on this Turo recycler. In the meantime, just had a guy bought an old Crafty with a bag. He's coming back after like 30 minutes, says it runs for a few minutes and quits. So I don't know what the deal is. Hope it's not one of these jokers that put crappy gas in it. Stuff runs perfectly here for weeks and then it goes out the door and suddenly it don't. So this is Crusty. The gas stayed in it. This tank is rough, unfortunately. The better of the two machines, and it's got a rust bucket tank. Apple cider vinegar on this one. That'll be my call to duty, and I'll put a little 50/50 ATF acetone in the plug hole since this thing sat. Let that sit in the cylinder, break up any crud, and then go to town on the tank. I'll see if it runs first with the secondary tank before I start messing with taking care of that rusty tank. So didn't realize that on the Elite, but that's what happens. You find out after the fact what all the big issues are. But for 50 bucks I can part them out, get my money back. But I think the purple machine here's got potential to run. It's a Honda, of course. 2000 Honda model year, and the Yamaha Zuma is the 1999. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Just a quickie quick. I think I'm done with these people with the estate sale. They had really cleaned up. I didn't really see much left. I think I got what I wanted. And they're on their 8th dumpster, and pretty much that's the end of it. I don't think they can fill a 9th one. They're down to pretty much cleaned out the garage and surrounding area of junk. As always, please tip your waitress and wait staff. The black sheep here and I say have a good day. And if you want to try some siesta rum, see if they sell it in your neck of the woods. siestakeyrum.com. Okay, you guys have a good one. Thanks. Maybe I'll do another one on the purple machine. Get it squared away. Let it sit a while with the 50/50 mix. See if we got something to work with. And give it a shot. Mix up some 2-cycle gas and hope for the best. Thanks for coming out, checking out this junk. I think I did okay. Good deal on the ladders. Those are expensive. These scooters, it was so-so. And great deal on the Wheel Barrow. Those bring money as well. Thanks. Have a good day.